her daughter meant to her, and saying that we have a lifetime of pain and suffering. We want to bring in our guest this hour, Michael Jaafar, trial attorney. Michael, defense counsel has talked about this mental disorder, going to talk about that, saying he wants less than the 11.5 years that is the minimum in this case. I don't know if we'll see it here. What do you think?
I'm so sorry, Kelly. Can you repeat? You cut off for a little bit.
Yeah.
I apologize.
That's okay, Michael. So defense counsel has argued and talked about, at least what we're hearing he's going to talk about, is that the defendant had a mental disorder. And so he's going to talk about that in regards to wanting this downward departure, talking about less than the 11.5 years minimum. What do you think? I don't think that we'll see it, but you never know.
I think it comes down to two things. Susan Lorincz, for her to have a chance at this, she has to have on her behalf today during the sentencing that would justify any of that. During the trial, it was introduced into evidence that her friend was raped and she had this traumatic experience. At the end of the day, this case shows you the poor timing and bad luck of random life events. Had she fired this gun into a door and it was 7 inches to the left or 7 inches to the right, A.J. Owens would have survived and we wouldn't be here today, right? But she made a very fateful move, and she murdered a mother with 4 children. The 10-year-old was there with her, as my co-panelist has said. So at the end of the day, for her to have a shot at this, she's going to have somebody come in and testify, not testify, but basically, make a statement in her favor. At the end of the day, she was 65 years old, had never done anything wrong, but she was a bigoted, horrible person who was just basically out to basically antagonize this woman. She had thrown a skateboard at her kids.